Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Learn. In this session, we'll be discussing the practice assignment and grade assignment of week 5. So let's begin with practice assignment. First question, what does the modal auxiliary in the following sentence denote? She might have won the tournament. Here the modal auxiliary is might. They are asking what does that denote? Might is used to express possibility in the past. Though we use it for lesser probability, still we use it but in the past. So the answer is possibility. Option A. And the second question, it sounds like that rain might be stopping. They're asking the modal verb here. Obviously the answer is might. What is a modal verb? It is a helping verb that expresses possibility, ability, permission, necessity or obligation. Here might is the modal verb because it is indicating possibility. What possibility? That the rain may stop soon. So third question, she blank have won. They gave options as can, could, ought, none of the above. Have. She can have won. No. It's about past possibility or ability that did not happen. So the answer is could. She could have won. Option B. And the fourth question, I'll read you the text message she sent when we meet tomorrow. They're asking the tense auxiliary here. And don't get panicked seeing the new word tense auxiliary. It means helping verb which helps form different tenses. They're asking what is that helping verb or tense auxiliary in this sentence. I will read you the text message she sent when we meet tomorrow. Will. Why will? Will is a modal auxiliary verb used to indicate future tense in the sentence. The main verb read is in its base form. And will here is what establishes the future tense. So the answer is will. Modal auxiliaries are factual elements, non-factual elements, emphasizes factuality, none of the above. They are non-factual elements because they do not confirm facts, but instead they suggest probability, hypothetical situations and likelihood. They do not denote any facts. So there are non-factual elements. Sixth question, future tense markers are also modal auxiliaries and not tense auxiliaries. True or false? So what are future tense markers as we saw in this fourth one? Will. Here will is what is saying that it is a future tense. So here future tense markers like will or shall, they are considered modal auxiliaries rather than tense auxiliaries because they express mood or possibility. They do not indicate facts nor do they indicate grammatical tense. They do not indicate this. They just indicate possibility, hypothetical situation or mood. English has no future tense first of all. Unlike present like walks and past tense like walked. We do not have dedicated future tense. We use modal auxiliaries to indicate future things like we did in the fourth question. Will, shall, might, must. All of these are used to indicate future thing because will, shall, they do not change the verb's form. They just modify its meaning. Moving ahead, Lata blank decide upon her summer plans as soon as possible so that she is able to book tickets before they are sold out. They are asking which among should, must or to will fit in here. And there is also an option as all of the above. Here the answer is all of the above because all three will fit in here. But there might be little change in nuances. If you put should, Lata should decide upon her summer plans. It comes under a suggestion or advice. And if you put in must, it becomes strong necessity or obligation. Lata must decide upon her summer plans. It becomes strong necessity. And if you put in ought to here, it becomes moral obligation, something related to morals. Lata ought to decide upon her summer plans. Maybe like it is the right thing to do or something. So all these three fit in but it changes a little bit of the meaning. That's all. And the eighth question, which among the following is not a modal verb? Can is a modal verb, could is a modal verb, is not a modal verb, may is a modal verb. Why is not a modal verb? It is a form of verb to be. It functions as a linking or auxiliary verb in various tenses. Whereas can, could and may are modal verbs. Can expresses ability or permission. Could expresses past ability, polite request or possibility. May expresses permission or possibility. Ninth question. Back then, no one challenged him. He was very good at boxing. Here clearly the answer is could. Why? Back then, he was. These all are indicating that it's about past ability, and in such cases we use could for past ability or possibility. Back then no one could challenge him. The last one, blank is used a lot more in imaginary situations. Options are could and would. Answer is would. We use would in hypothetical situations. So we are done with practice assignment. Let's discuss graded assignment. First one. Preetham has been returning late every evening. He really blank speak to his boss about leaving a little earlier. So it's something, here we have to use something with strong sense. Why? Because he's returning late every evening and they're advising to speak to his boss. You see the options ought to, can, might, will. Among this, ought to is the preferable option because ought to is used to suggest or express a strong recommendation or moral obligation. The second one, identify the modal auxiliary in the following sentence. Okay, this might be your can of water. Easy, it's might. It expresses possibility, saying this might be your can of water. Please don't get confused here. Here can is a noun. Here it means container. A noun it is. Here the modal auxiliary is might. And the third one, identify the modal auxiliary in the following sentence. She could be here tomorrow. Easy. Could. And the fourth one, the modal auxiliary may denotes number, person and gender. False. Because modal auxiliaries are the one who does not change according to number, person or gender or tenses. They remain same regardless of the subject. Only the regular verbs will change their form, not the modal verbs like may. Fifth one, could you shut the door? They are asking what does could here denote? It's clearly a request. And could here is making a more polite request. Person is requesting someone to shut the door. And the sixth one, what does the modal auxiliary in the following sentence denote? Can you do everything on your own? First of all, identify what is the modal auxiliary here. It is can. And they are asking what does that denote? It is clearly ability. Because you are asking whether that person can do something or not. Ability. And the seventh question, what does the modal auxiliary in the following sentence denote? It could be a happy accident. Could is the modal auxiliary here, and could is generally used to express possibility, meaning that something might happen to be true. They're saying it could be a happy accident. It is possible but not certain. So the answer is possibility. And the eighth question, blank, you join us please. This clearly told formal context and the options are will and would. Answer is would because you use would in formal context or when you want to be extra polite. And the ninth question, the use of blank is preferred in reported speech. We discussed this in the videos. The answer is would because the will usually changes to would to maintain correct sequence of tenses. And in reported speech, you prefer would. Like if the direct speech says, she said, I'll call you tomorrow. Reported speech will become, she said that she would call me tomorrow. And the last one, my friend is not picking up the call. She blank be busy. Could and would. So here we are talking about a possible reason she is not picking up the call. We are talking about the possible reason why she is not picking up a call. And in such cases, could is the best choice, because would is used for imaginary or hypothetical situations. Here it's about the possibility, the reason why she is not picking up the call. So the answer is she could be busy. This is the end of the graded assignment for week 5. Hope week 5 content and both PAGA are clear to you. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Let us meet again in the week 6 videos. Until then, have a good day.